Good morning. Welcome to CamLook, your daily dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Every weekday at 10 o'clock, a staff member or volunteer will be here to share an object from our permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. So please join us. My name is Betty, and I'm a docent at the Art Museum. Do you happen to have an object that is your personal favorite? Something that you check out every time you come for a visit to the Art Museum? Well, I do, and mine is the Greek lion in Gallery 102. As soon as you leave the Great Hall and head for the Antiquities Galleries, you can see the lion up ahead of you. He's perched up high on a diagonal pedestal, so he looks particularly menacing. I can almost imagine him ready to pounce with a low growl in his throat. But don't be afraid. Come a little closer. Our lion won't bite. He is about 2,400 years old and was produced in ancient Athens, the birthplace of democracy. This classical period was a time of great artistic inspiration, everything from the Parthenon to tragic and comic plays to philosophies like Plato and Aristotle, and even individuals commissioned art like our lion. He was probably used as a grave decoration and may have been one of a pair. So who do you think would have had such a fine gravestone? Well, a rich person, obviously. But was he a military general? A political leader? What do you think? Walk up close to the lion. I want you to notice some details. First, look at his sides. Don't they look like real flesh and muscles? Even though he is made of 1,700 pounds of hard marble. You have to really be an excellent sculptor to achieve that effect. Perhaps you thought that all Greek sculpture was white. Well, not so. It was usually brightly painted, reds and blues and golds. If you look carefully, you can still see some of the red paint on our lion's mane. But then walk around our lion. You will notice that he is not perfect. Can you find the things that are broken about him? Did you notice his scuffed nose? His broken tail? Well, why would a museum put a broken monument on display? Well, most antiquities are damaged at some point along the way. Perhaps our lion fell over in an earthquake, was toppled in a war, or discarded. Most ancient objects are buried for thousands of years before being rediscovered. And what tends to break? Well, the thinnest, most fragile parts of the object. In this case, our lion's nose and tail. Clearly, the person who owned this lion wanted to be seen to be as courageous as a lion. So imagine, if you were commissioning a sculpture that would show off your best feature, what would you pick? Would you be wise as an owl? Swift as a deer? What would you choose? Let us know in the comments below.